What's going on, guys? It's your boy, man, Stoner Breeze, and baby, coming to you live with another one. Another lit video, baby. Hey, man, I heard you caught that one. You been around long enough. You timed that one right. Shout out to you, man. But anyway, you already know. It's time to get that money, because the weekend is over. We can't have no more fun, until we get this money, right? So let's get to it. First of all, I'm going to get to this surge. I'm going to get to this Titanx in a minute, cause Titanx starting to make me mad now. It's starting to act like Zen now. Alright, now you giving them Zen vibe now. Alright, Jake. I'll get to that in a minute. But, Surge, boy. Surge is surging. Shout out to Surge. Boy, we on day 6, and this thing still paying out. The haters are just waiting. They just sitting in the weed. They just mad. They ain't get in. We got in. You listening to me? You got in. Day 1. Now listen, you gotta remember, you gotta go in this thing every day, cause now we're getting into the fall off stage. Like, when you go in, like for day 1, you went in, you get 25% of your tokens for the next 4 days. With that, I think that ended day 5, so all your day 1 stuff is gone for day 6, if I'm not mistaken. So if you didn't get in day 2, you ain't gonna get nothing. I don't believe that's the way I looked at it. It's 25% every day of your, that's the way I looked at it. So, and they're going for 10 days, so you got to keep going in, shawty. Now, what I don't understand is what happens day 10. What if you go in day 10? What happens after that? Where my stuff? What I get? Y'all know I always got. You know, I always doing the AMA stuff. I be getting into the weeds, bro. Like, okay, day 10. If I go in with 100,000, what my tokens? What's up? Ain't no day left. So what we doing? But this thing is paying out, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody. Oh, it's a create your referral code. What am I on here? 555. You see it, baby? 555. Team Stoner. Let's get it. But anyway, so what I've been doing, well, this thing paying out. Look at that. I'm on 800. With the price holding up, I'm on 800. See, this, I'm going to tell you that what the secret is. Y'all be trying to cash out too fast. Like, this was $300. When at 1:30, when the thing hit and everybody try to cash out all the slippage, you ain't get nothing. The reason you don't get no money because that $300 would have turned into $70 had I been trying to get out. But that $300 came up to $800. You see what I'm saying? $790. You see? Because the price go back up. The price earlier was like 3 zeros and a 5 or something weird. But it goes back up as people buy back in. So I be giving y'all these tips and trades. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be rushing in. 1:30 be sitting there. And you be missing out on money. Good for me, because I know mine gonna go up. But I'm gonna give my people the business. So what I'm gonna do, now normally what I do is I go in half. I claim, and then whatever that is, I probably put in 350, probably even 400. Because you gotta keep going in. You gotta keep going in every day, bro. To keep that money on coming. Keep that money. What else? Ain't nothing else pay you like this here. Ain't nothing else pay you like this here, so you might well go on, stop playing, and get that money out. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, shout out to Surge, man. Let's keep it moving, shall we? Bam! Before we rip Titanx a new one, let's jump over here to PST Capital, baby. We ain't talked about PST Capital in a couple of days, but they still banging. Hey, look at that. Price still a penny. You know what I'm saying? They paying out. Oh, I went from the Capital Farm. I'm over in the Heart Farm now, but I should have stayed in the Capital Farm when the native token levels out like that, boy, and the Capital Farm paying them high payouts, I should have stayed a little longer. But I jumped over here in the Heart Farm, you know what I'm saying, with the E-Die and Pulse. Now look at this thing, it's $122,000. I should have said nothing. I'm always running my big mouth, and everybody come following me. Go on somewhere, get. But I don't know why ain't nobody in the USDC, like, what? I don't get that. Maybe it can't get into something. That's weird. And the Pulse, it's still paying more than the Richard Hart Farms. I don't know, man. I don't know. But I'm over here, man, you know what I'm saying, making P-Dot and stock. I'm getting paid in stock and P-Cap. I said P-Dot. Stock and P-Cap. You know what I'm saying? The rest of my stock is over here, of course, in the stock vault. Check this old stock vault out. Yeah. Come on, there we go. Here we go. What is it? 92,000 anything? That's pretty good. Shout out, man. It's some money over here, babe. Shout out to the devs of PST Capital, man. Where my shares? Right here, this me. 19 hundo. Hey man, that stock price still holding up. Shout out to that reward pool 18. Who's it at? Is that mine? Let me click. Is that mine? Oh, what this one right here? Penny. Oh, I don't want that. I want this one right. Oh, click Clarence. Is that mine? I know that's your penny, but I want this one. Anyway, man, shout out to them, man. What we got? Right now, what I got? Say your stake shares. Why is it off right now? Hey, only number, right? I think the 75% bonus, I guess. I'm not sure. But out of my 25 days, I got 19 days left. You know what I'm saying? Then I get to unstake. I probably just restake. Ain't no reason that they come up with something else. I just restake it. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Shout out to PST Capital, man. Let's keep it moving, shall we? All right, let's jump on over here to Titanx. But yeah, man, shout out to man, it's always a win-win with Moonshot Max and with that Dell team and AJ with Spark Swap and Hustle Man Matt them and you know what I'm saying? It's always a win-win with them kind of guys. I like. Shout out to them, man. Jake, not so much. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, Jake, man, Titanx been good to me, so I can't. You know what I'm saying? I can't really be too mad. Cause the protocol, man, ooh, man, they pulled off something spectacular on Ethereum. But now, it's like, man, either go let the thing fade on out or do what you gotta do, bro. Cause it's starting to feel like elephant money or something. It's starting to feel like Zen to me. You know how Zen was at first started, you know what I'm saying? All right, cool, this was waiting, this. And they make a little money, this, that, and the other. Then start building on top of the protocol and the Dells and stuff. And then the first few protocols do all right. You know, then you get one vote that do really well, and then the rest are But then they just start building it. Man, at first it was 10 protocols, then 30. Man, I think it's 100 protocols supposed to be built on Titanx. With one coming out every day. But now they don't matter. They ain't helping. What they doing? What the using coming out with? Look at it, man. Bro, we was right at profitable. We was right there at 2%, bro. We was right there. All he had to do was turn on the buy and burn. That's all you gotta do. Bro, look. I'm sure the buy and burn, right? Alright, V1, exhausted. Look at V2. This thing got $14 million still in it. Just sitting there. You're just waiting to run off with it one day. We're going to forget about it. That's 14 million. 4,000 Ethereum in there, bro. 4,000. Just sitting there. Waiting. For God knows who. You can't even, ain't nothing going on. You can't get the user reward. It's $47,000 user. You can't do nothing. We just waiting for it to get hacked. Oh man, we were finna do it. We were about to turn on the buy and burn when somebody got into the contract and got all that ETH. Oh, sorry about that. Here go V2. Bank teller always do it every time they get hacked. Hey, we got the V4. Got the V12. Come, we patched it up. Come on, man. That's all he gotta do. Help the folks out, man. Help the peoples out. Because nobody don't care nothing about no YouTube and doing no streams and all that, and then come back looking at this. What you saying? What you say? Yeah. But because I know it was a couple of whales and all that. That's fine. A couple of whales, yeah, they dump. But even before that, we was at 2%. Then we was at 11%. Then we was at 19, 23, 27, 31, 35, 42, 50. The price was going down before that. That's probably why they dumped. Hold on, man. We was right there at the pinnacle. Right here, bro. Was at 2%. I was about ready to start me some more miners. I ain't even got no more. My last miner was, 11.9? Oh, man. That hurt me. Ooh, I wish I had some more miners. But I want to jump back in with some more once we get positive. But, boy, the way it's looking now, man, I guess you talking about Shogun and with all that. The other stuff was supposed to have been done it too. Why it ain't do it? You know what I'm saying? Oh, let me check my, I ain't even check my staking. I ain't checked this stuff in so long. Remember they messed up the stakes? Who came in that messed up the stakes? Who was that protocol that came in and messed up the stakes? Was it Hyper? I don't think it was Hyper. It was somebody that first protocol came in and messed up. I got the thing claiming what it is. 60-day link I did. 130, 330, $55. When was this? March the 3rd. Man, I could have been. You know what the price was on March? I done messed up. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, I messed up. I might well leave it there now. Do it take away money if you leave it there? Man. Oh, I had money just. I'm tripping. God, no. Oh, I got $154 over here. I gotta claim that eat. Let me get that eat, boy. Cause man, they messed up all this. They messed up all this, bro. Man, they were looking so pretty. Then they came in and took all the eat. Look at that. 8 day payout cycle, $72. Come on, bro. Anyway, man, just turn on the buying bird, Jake. That's all we asking, bro. Just turn on the buying bird. And maybe he talked about it. I don't know. I don't even want to listen to the. I don't even want to listen to him now. All they talking about, yeah, this coming out, that coming out, X28, Viper and Hyper and this and that and snakes on the plane. Release the ETH, sir. Release the ETH, sir. Like the video. Comment, subscribe. Shout out to the notification gang, man. Hey, bro, getting that surge, baby. I'll let your boy, man.